Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today I'm reviewing a very old BAF figure, Ultimate Green Goblin. I picked up the other day here in China. I think he is original, not knockoff. I say that because his flame pieces have that translucentness. You can see my finger behind it. The knockoffs are quite solid. And for some reason they sent me two lots of the flame stuff. So I've got two lots of the back, two lots of the arm pieces, and then my green goblin here. Looks pretty cool. Let me turn the camera around and we will get into the review. Let's go. Here he is. He looks pretty awesome. I bought him more, not so much because I'm into Marvel Legends. I do like them, but I usually buy them for specific other reasons or for my own personal universes. I will be using him in fantasy, maybe sci-fi, with my 118 scale figures, but also for some of my 112 scale figures too, since he is 112 scale. He looks fantastic. Have a look at that. Can we get a focus? Let's have a look at that head sculpt. Very nice. I love the way those teeth look. Great horns there. He looks the part. His body, the plastic on the body is not the best. It just feels a bit cheap, you know. The arms are better, the legs are better, the body part just feels a bit cheap. So as I said, he comes with the flame attachments, and I was sent double. I'm not complaining. I'm not sure why though. I'm assuming that just goes over his back there. Yeah, quite easy. And then these will be wrists. Let me take that one off first. Let's have a look at this stuff on, then I'll take it off and do his articulation. So does that go on this one here? Was that the other side? Maybe that's the other side. Let's have a look and see. Oops. Maybe there. Okay. Because I've got these little parts here that stick out. I'm not sure if it goes this way around or the other way around. So, of course, I could have. They could be like individual for different sizes, and I've got like the same. Let me take another one out instead. Let's try that one. That's on the front. Maybe that's better. Oh, that does look good. That looks. Those flame effects look really quite nice. I think that looks spectacular. Really nice looking. He is a fantastic looking BAF. Now bear in mind, he was one of the early ones, one of the first ones. Was he the first one? It might have been, I can't remember. He's not huge in terms of BAF size. He's bigger than a normal Legends figure, but he's not like huge. The details are nice. You could do with a bit more paintwork on the feet, you know, and so forth. You can add a bit with a brush, but he does look fantastic. Let's have a look at articulation. Take the flame effects off. So head, he has an up, down, he can turn, there's tiny side to side. Shoulders don't go far at all because these are spikes getting away. They do go all around. He has a single elbow joint and he gets to, or double elbow joint, sorry, he does get to 90 degrees. On both, he has wave, very stiff wave articulation on both hands. Trunk, forwards a bit stiff, not really backwards, small, dip, twist, nothing on the waist. Hips, pretty good. But these are the hips, you've got to line up the joint to get the position you want. So I don't like the hips, but they're okay. He can twist. He has a double kneecap, really quite tight, which is fantastic. There's no boot turn, but he can twist his feet outwards, inwards. He has a very good tippy toe, I have to say. And his dorsiflexation is Michael Jackson is all right. He's a nice looking figure. I think let me take the back. I think he's a great looking figure, and I'm really glad I picked him up. He wasn't that expensive either. Put about £35, £30, something like that. Now, if I compare him to a couple of modern or recent BAFs, I use the Bears Ursa Major. Let's get the stand up. You see that Ursa Major is considerably more bulky. About the same height, but Ursa Major just feels like a far more chunky, broader piece of piece of plastic than Ultimate Green Goblin. If you put him to the side, let's shift him over. Now let's get quite possibly my favourite BAF. He's not going to fit in completely. I'll take my camera backwards, and this is the Gameverse or GameStop Abomination. Now they on initial viewing, they seem to be using some same parts, but when you actually have them in hand, they're not the same parts at all. Feet are different. It does just about fit in. Feet are different, and the Abomination just huge. Great figure. If you haven't got one, I do recommend trying to pick one up. I think it looks great. Just that plastic on his chest just feels cheaper than the rest. The sort of plastic you drop, you're scared it might crack compared to like on his arms and his thighs and on the modern BAFs. But he's a great figure nonetheless, and those flame effects do look really good. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys, and I'm going to put on his effects one more time, see how he looks compared to the his contemporaries, his BAF contemporaries, and we will see. I reckon he'll look pretty damn awesome, because on camera it actually looks better on camera with the lighting, I think, than it does face to face. Get his head up. Oh yeah. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, click on the notification icon, and I'll be back soon with more awesome Action Toy video reviews for you guys. Stay happy, keep collecting. Take care. Bye bye.